Stop for a second. It is no coincidence that you hear this today. A final verdict has just been issued in the courts of heaven, and it bears your name. This is the official notification that your case has been closed. The Supreme Judge has spoken, and the decree is being executed in your case right now. If you leave now, you will miss the legal opportunity to claim your freedom. Listen carefully, because this changes your reality from this very moment. Your debt has been paid. Listen to this right now. My child, an official verdict has been issued in the courts of heaven concerning your name, and the decree that came from my throne has already been executed. The curse pronounced upon your life has been broken today. The chains that bound your ancestors and your generations have been shattered right now. The task that was written to ruin your future has been canceled. Listen carefully and do not move, because the sentence the enemy tried to place upon your family has been overturned by my authority. I am the presiding judge of the Supreme Court, and I have declared your case closed. Stay with me, because this is important. All the accusations made against you, the condemnation that tried to define who you are, and the shame that haunted you year after year, all of it has been dismissed in my courtroom. There is nothing left. No record of your mistakes remains in my books. The pages that once held the details of your failings have been torn out and consumed by the sacred fire. I have erased every trace of that guilt that stole your peace. Stay with me until the end. There's a reason you hear this. I have washed away every stain the enemy tried to make permanent on your clothes. You stand before me now as if you've never failed, as if you've never fallen, as if you've never walked through those dark valleys of despair. I know you've carried the weight of your past for so long that you've come to believe it's who you are. You've been led to believe the lie that your mistakes define you, that your failures rob you the right to thrive, and that your bad history determines your future. But I tell you now that none of that is true. Don't ignore this message. The past no longer has the power to write your story. The shame that clung to your name has been removed by the power of my forgiveness. That guilt that whispers in your ear every day has been silenced by the blood shed on the cross. The condemnation that follows you like a shadow has been dispelled by the light of my mercy. You are not who you used to be. You are not defined by the worst things you did. Listen to this carefully. You are not trapped in that cycle of failure and regret that spins in your mind. You are free. You are cleansed. I arrived at your house before you woke up today. I explored every corner of your heart. I opened the windows you kept closed for years and let the freshness of my spirit breathe into your soul. I swept away the dust accumulated from the suffering you endured, the pain you carried in silence, and the disappointments you buried where no one could see them. I unearthed them. Stay present, breathe, and listen to this calmly. I cleared the cobwebs from your thoughts. Those places where fear and anxiety hid to multiply and control your mind are now clean. I entered those rooms you had locked because you didn't want to face those memories. I opened those doors and flooded the darkness with my light. I didn't do this to shame you. I did it to heal you and prepare you. Don't go, because what's coming is big. I pulled you out of the prison you were living in without realizing it. The walls of your mind were filled with lies the enemy wrote. Lies about your worth, attacks on your character, and ugly predictions about your future to steal your hope. With my own hand, I wiped every word off those walls. I repainted them with the truth of who you are to me. I wrote promises over your thoughts. I placed declarations upon your identity that no one can erase. Your house is no longer tainted by darkness. Your mind is no longer the place where the enemy comes to whisper to you. Your heart is no longer a dumping ground for the pain others have caused you. I have cleansed everything. I have renewed everything. You are clean and forgiven. I want you to accept this truth right now, not as something you understand with your mind, but as a reality you embrace with your whole being. I'm not telling you to be perfect. I'm not saying you'll never be tempted again or that you'll never stumble. You are my son, and I love you with a love deeper than any ocean. But you are human. You have blood running through your veins and emotions that the enemy tries to manipulate. You will continue the fight. Listen carefully and don't waver. The struggle doesn't end just because you receive forgiveness. The war doesn't end just because I declared you clean. But now there's a difference. You're no longer fighting alone. You no longer walk across the battlefield unprotected. I am with you. I hold your hand. I watch your back, and I go before you, clearing the way. Stay with me until the end, because what's coming is great. If you choose to seek me each day and surrender your life to me without reservation, I will always be with you. I will be ready to lift you up every time you fall. I will help you move forward when you feel you can't take another step. I will be there to strengthen you when you are weak, to encourage you when you feel defeated, and to restore you even if you fail again. Stay here. Do not ignore this message. I know you will not sin intentionally. I understand that in battle, the enemy may knock you down and cover you in filth and shame to mock you, but you will lift your eyes to me. You will remember that I sent you into this battle. My responsibility is to cleanse you again and make you strong once more. I will always restore you. That is my promise. And my promises do not change because of what you do or fail to do. Keep going. Your enemies are ruthless. They know neither mercy nor remorse. They are watching you right now with jealousy because they see the mantle of victory I placed upon your shoulders. They are furious because they know you are about to enter a season of blessings they try to prevent. Before we continue, I want to ask you something. Write, I am loyal to my God, in the comments if you trust in this promise. Your enemies know that the barriers they built to block you are crumbling. That's why they will use all their weapons to attack you and steal the confidence you feel when you hear these words. They will try to sow doubt in your mind so that you return to living in fear. But I speak to you now because I know you hear me. I know you love your family and want them to succeed. For that to happen, you will have to fight and hold fast to my promises even when everything around you tells you give up. You will be blessed in ways that will leave you speechless. Your enemies saw you as weak and defeated, but they never imagined you would come to me and confess your weakness. They didn't expect me to respond by lifting you up and choosing to prosper you beyond your wildest dreams. That problem before you, the one that seems impossible to overcome, is not stronger than you. It will not defeat you, nor will it block your destiny. I am placing my supernatural power within you right now. As you hear this, I am filling you with a strength that comes not from your personal ability, but from my throne. I am giving you authority. Rise up and tear down that obstacle with the courage I am giving you. You're going to accomplish things that will make people wonder where you got so much power. Tell me right now that you're going to do this. Declare it out loud. No bad news will destroy you. The doctor's diagnosis won't steal your peace. Family problems won't rob you of your joy. Your emotions will try to convince you that you can't go on, but I brought you here so you could hear the truth about those lies. Nothing you face has escaped my notice. I see the threats, but I also see that the enemy sent everything he could to distract you because he knew your blessing was already on its way. It's no coincidence that these problems appeared just as you were about to achieve your dreams. Don't be afraid of them. You are stronger than they are. Stay calm and stand firm. You will surprise them with a strength they never knew you possessed. I have given you the power to make your enemies flee from you. Stop thinking you are alone. You need to renew your mind with my word. Be strong and courageous. No one can defeat you. If you truly believe what I'm telling you, hold on tight to me. I'll cover you with my mantle, so this cold world won't freeze your heart. You are a good person, and you have a big heart full of kindness that the world needs. That's why you must keep fighting for the people you love. Let me fix things my way. I'm going to place your future to your right, and to your left everything you must leave behind today. Don't be saddened if some people stop talking to you. It's their choice, and they're missing out on the blessing. Let them go. Don't beg them. Don't become obsessed with material things either. Many sell their destiny for fleeting pleasures that leave them empty. But you have nothing to fear. I am still your shepherd, and I have come to rescue you, to give you peace, and to prosper you. I will deliver you from the situation in which you've been trapped for so long. My blessing will follow you wherever you go. There will be abundance on your table, even in the presence of those who despised you. You have walked through dark valleys and thought the gates of heaven were closed to you. But I am here to tell you that every time you called upon me, I heard you. I protected you from tragedies that could have destroyed you. I was always by your side, even when you couldn't see me through the chaos and pain. I know you thought about walking away, but your faith did not die. That flame is still burning. When the enemy returns with lies, I want you to say with authority, my life belongs to my Lord. My soul is in his hands. Right now, loyal to my God forever. Let that declaration be your weapon. Don't allow doubt in your heart. I have done so much for you that it should give you the strength to never give up. If you trust those who hate you more than my promises, they will steal your peace. Say that you believe in me. Never doubt my eternal love again. If you feel distant, it's because you let life's blows extinguish your fire. Your faith is alive. Feel the warmth in your soul right now. You don't have to live frustrated or trapped in spiritual poverty. That's not your place. Your home is with me. This message is a sign you asked for in your anxiety. You said, "Speak to me, God. Give me something to know you're real." Here I am. Feel the love in every word. Case closed. Your mistakes have been erased, and I don't even remember them. You've made courageous decisions by leaving the past behind. I will make others see in you what I see, a valuable and brave person. You stand firm on the rock. Get up, go and rescue your family. Break down the gates of evil with my word. There are blessings that belong to you, and now you must fight for them. Do your part, and let me clear your path. I want you to shine. Go out and fight for your dreams, and don't be afraid of anyone. My eyes found you in this world because you have the heart of a warrior. I heard your cry, and here I am answering you. Day and night I tested your faith. I led you through a desert to see if your trust was as pure and strong as an unbreakable sword. And you passed the test. You didn't look back for a second. Even though the pain made you sweat, you didn't love the world more than you love me. You know what? I can feel your pain too. My tears of joy fall upon your soul today, because you are the person I've been searching for to show my love to the world. I ask only one thing of you. Love me with all your heart and soul. Have no doubts. Do not be indifferent to the pain of others. I am moved to see how you strive to help your family prosper. Do not hide from me. I am speaking to you. Even if you think that because of your age your dreams are old and faded, that is a lie. I can make all your desires reborn. In 1 year you will achieve goals you thought were lost forever. Listen to this carefully and do not move. Your case is already closed. Don't waste any more time sitting in the dark feeling discouraged. Don't dwell on those who never forgave you. They're the ones who lost the blessing, not you. Stay here with me. You will not return to where you came from. I am your advocate and your judge. Your debts have been paid. You don't have to suffer for them again. The desert is behind you. Those green trees you see before you are real, not a mirage. I hold in my hand the certificate of your freedom. You will never be a slave again. Write in the comments right now, my case is closed. Share it so the world knows you are alive and forgiven. There is no punishment for you. Make the decision to get up and live. Your dreams will come true because I am your path and your truth. Your storm ends right now. My breath dispels the clouds that hid the light from you. From now on, you will take firm steps toward peace and happiness. Day after day, you demonstrate a precious and powerful faith. That's why I'm going to heal any wounds the past has left on you. I want you to rest peacefully at night and wake up knowing that tomorrow will be better than today. Feel my embrace right now. I am blessing your thoughts. Incredible surprises await you, but I ask that you stay strong and come be with me every day. You don't have to say anything. Just close your eyes and feel this comfort filling your heart. I want your well-being. I want the times of struggle to end and a season of prosperity to begin for you and your family. I know that sometimes you feel small and see others flaunting their wealth, but don't forget that you have something greater. You truly know me. You have given me your heart and possess a spiritual sensitivity that others will never have. I speak to you and you listen. I will open doors for you that are locked for others. Never envy what others have. Those paths may seem attractive, but they lead destruction. Walk with your head held high. You don't need to impress anyone to be important to me. Don't be afraid of anything. The doors of my house are open to you. This is your home. You won't find such pure love anywhere else. Even if your world seems to be falling apart, there's a miracle waiting for you. The impossible becomes possible now. Don't be afraid of diagnoses of illness or defeat. I can heal you, and I'm going to rescue you from that sadness where you're trapped. When you face a wall that seems insurmountable, you will see my power. I will part the sea for you. If necessary, I will make you walk on water. Do not let discouraging words destroy your soul. You have no time to dwell on lies that seek to steal the joy of your home. I am your light. I am the fire that burns away all negativity in your life so that you cannot turn back. Look at your hands, everything you do with hard work. I will bless. Look in the mirror and see what I see, a beloved child who needs me. These words bring peace. Listen to them again. I am by your side, caressing your heart. Calm down. You are not alone. If you stay with me, no one will hurt you. Calm down and stop crying. Your voice tells me what you need, but my voice heals you and takes away your anxiety. Stay a little longer. It's not time to go. I want you to leave here so strong that the world no longer frightens you. Walk confidently through the dark valleys, for you are protected day and night. Before you finish, write this: I trust your word. You have a conviction that you will win. Many years of pain end today. I am erasing resentment and guilt. You mean so much to me. If you understood how much you mean to me, you would be jumping for joy. Make a list each day of your blessings. The air you breathe, your life, your family, your food. Look patiently and you will see that you have reasons to fight. Don't let anyone plant doubts in your mind. Your help comes from heaven like a waterfall of living water that rejuvenates your body. Learn from my word. Come every day to hear me. Open your Bible and let my spirit guide you. Do not heed false prophecies or people who want to control you with threats. If you have doubts, pray. I will whisper in your ear that nothing can harm you. Declare it loudly. My heavenly Father is with me. Be careful what you say. Do not speak ill of anyone or share lies. If you have sinned, come here. I forgive you and cleanse your heart. I gave my life for you so that you could be free from all mental suffering. You are human, and I understand that you grow weary. Even the greatest have failed, but they had the humility to return to this altar. Rise and fight without taking a step back. If you are tired or feel you have failed because of a bad habit, come to me. I touch your lips and cleanse you. Do not return to the same. You will rise like a champion. Forget the sadness and remember your past victories. With this embrace, I send you forth to face life with determination. Take my hand and be filled with peace. The winds have blown strong, but at the sound of my voice, the storm ceases. Stand firm on the rock. Do not be afraid to sail even though the waves are high. I am your captain, and you will not sink. Be patient. Do not be discouraged. The anxiety you feel today is nothing compared to the joy that will come tomorrow. On that day, you will rise to a higher level. Give me your pain and your fears. Walk with courage, for I hold your hand. Stop feeling worthless. Don't waste your life on hatred or envy. The time of crisis is over. A holy season is coming for you. You will be an example to all. Your joy will be the light that dispels the darkness. Rise up and go into battle, for victory is already yours. Don't worry about things that will never happen. You are loved by the Creator of the universe. Receive my strength and my wisdom right now. Everything will be all right. Believe me. Rest with me. Focus on what is important, your family and your spiritual life. It is done. If they attack you again, turn the other cheek. Show them that you love them as much as I love my children. You are willing to fight to the end for the safety of your family. Truly know me so that you may be free. While the world turns and rumors of war circulate, you will not stop praying. Write down in your journal, right now, the names of the people you love. Tell me what you want me to do for them. Even though I already know their lives and their thoughts, I want you to put your faith into action. Learn to pray for what truly matters. Even if everyone around you trembles with fear because of what they see on the news, you and your family have nothing to fear. I will not leave you alone. You must be prepared. While others are sinking into panic, you will witness great miracles. The time of your freedom is near. For now, pray, believe, and live. Do not be afraid of the future. Nothing is impossible for me. Tell me you love me. I am happy to hear it from you. My love heals you, and my presence surrounds you. It's been a long time since you felt this secure. You went through a period of loneliness where you felt forgotten, but that's behind you now. Forget it today. I've come to give you strength and take away the discouragement that's sickening your soul. From this moment on, my promises will always be on your lips. If you feel alone again, shout aloud that I am with you. If you're weary from so many worries, come to me and rest. Remember that I am your shepherd, and you will lack nothing. I have provision ready so that you will never be in want. Don't ignore this. My presence removes all fear from your life. I am strengthening your roots so that you may be a blessing to your family and to many more. If you seek something real and eternal, here I am. The day you feel like crying for no reason, come and take refuge in my love. Others will offer you affection, but they will always ask for something in return. They promise you happiness and abandon you when you have nothing left to give them. There is no one in this world who can give you what I give you: peace, healing, and complete faithfulness. Receive this blessing right now. It's yours and it's free. I'm not selling it to you. I don't need your money. I only want your heart, your loyalty, and for you to leave the bad behind. Begin a new chapter with me. Be patient and say to me right now, I surrender my being to you, my God. I commit to believing in your word, and I receive your faith. Prepare yourself for the blessings I am about to pour out upon you. The cleansing I did in your life wasn't superficial. I went deep into who you are and pulled out the rot that was damaging your identity. I tore away the lies you were told since you were a child. Those labels that people who didn't understand your worth put on you. I removed them with my own hands. I washed them away and burned them. Now your heart is clean. The air you breathe in your soul is pure. There are no more remnants of past battles. I know you've carried shame for things from years ago. You've punished yourself for mistakes you made when you were confused. You've been searching for reasons to believe you don't deserve my love, or that you should accept a mediocre life. But I stop that thinking right now. I enter the courtroom of your mind where you have been both prosecutor and judge. I overturn every verdict you've passed against yourself. I declare you free. Your case is closed. Do you understand what this means? It means there is no more investigation. No evidence is being sought against you. The charges have been dropped. When someone looks up your name in heaven, they won't find a list of your failings. They will find my signature on a certificate stating that you are my chosen child and my most prized possession. I know a part of you is struggling to believe this. There's a voice telling you that this is too good to be true, or that you don't deserve this grace. That is not my voice. It is the voice of the enemy who wants to keep you imprisoned in guilt. He knows that if you accept your freedom, he will lose all power over you. He will no longer be able to manipulate you with fear or keep you defeated. That's why the attacks feel so intense now. The enemy senses a shift in the spiritual realm. He knows I'm about to unleash a wave of blessings that will transform your finances, your health, and your relationships. He knows that once you enter this stage, there's no turning back. You will no longer accept the same mistreatment or the same limitations. That's why he tries to convince you that nothing will change, but he's lying to you. Your past does not define your future. The pain you endured does not define the joy that awaits you. The doors that were closed to you say nothing about the ones I will throw wide open. You are entering a different reality. The curse has been broken. The decree has been issued from my throne, and the angels have received the orders. The enemy has been notified that he no longer has the legal right to torment you. He has no evidence against you. Every voice that condemns you will be silenced. You are not free because you are perfect, but because I forgave you. You didn't earn it. I gave it to you as a gift because I love you. Let go of guilt and shame. They are not treasures. They are chains that steal your life. Leave them at my feet and don't look back. Your new story begins today by accepting this verdict. You are no longer the person you once were. Nothing on earth or under it can change this reality. It is over. Begin to live as a free person. Stop repeating your failures. Begin to give thanks for your freedom. Proclaim that the chains are broken and walk with authority. Claim the blessings that are rightfully yours. You have spent too long living below your station, sitting in a cell with an open door. But that is over. This is your moment of breakthrough. I am bringing you out of the darkness and into the palace. I am taking you out of the desert and setting you on solid ground. What I did for you is also for the benefit of those around you. By cleansing your life, I broke the curses that have plagued your family for decades. I cut the threads that bound your children to the mistakes of the past. By closing your case, I also set your family free. You are the person I was waiting for to break the cycle of pain and failure. You are the one who stops addiction, poverty, and abuse in your lineage. You will prove that my love and my power are real. It is a great responsibility, but you will not be alone. I give you the strength to stand tall and the wisdom to make good decisions. I give you the courage to break free from the traditions that have held your family captive. I give you the vision to see a different future. I am opening doors that have been closed for generations. I will bring people into your life who will support you and pave the way for you. I will give you the financial resources to overcome want. I will restore your health and heal your mind so that you can make wise choices. Everything that was stolen from you is being returned. What was dead within you is being resurrected. What was blocked is being unlocked. For I am the God who takes the pieces of a broken life and creates something precious. I take your trial and turn it into a testimony to help others. Nothing in your life was wasted, not the years in the desert, not the mistakes of youth, not the relationships that broke your heart. Everything served its purpose for this moment. The failures you experienced and injustices you suffered were not in vain. I have been saving each of those pieces for a purpose far greater than you can imagine right now. There is a reason you went through all of that. There is a reason you survived what should have destroyed you. You are still standing when many others in your place would have given up long ago. It is no coincidence that you are hearing these words at this particular moment in your life. It is all part of a master plan in which you are a protagonist. And in this story, there's an unexpected twist that no one saw coming. Just when it seemed all was lost and your enemies were celebrating their victory, I intervened. I issued a decree from my throne and declared your case closed. I announced that the curse was broken and that you are free. In that instant, the entire spiritual atmosphere shifted. The chains that bound you shattered into a million pieces. The prison door flew open, and the weight that had been crushing your chest vanished. Stay with me, for this is what changes your reality right now. The fear that paralyzed you is gone. The guilt that consumed you has dissolved. In a single verdict, your past has been erased and your future secured. This is the power of my voice. When I command, the impossible becomes possible. What was blocked is now cleared. What was denied you is now granted to you. What was stolen from you will be restored. I am decreeing over your life and your family that the season of struggle is over. The chapter of pain is closed today. I affirm that your era of weakness has passed. A new chapter begins now. You are no longer the same person you were last season. You no longer operate under the same limitations, nor are you held back by the same doubts. Do not ignore this message. Listen carefully. You are cleansed, healed, and restored. You are redeemed and set free. You are blessed, favored, and anointed for the mission I am assigning you today. You are ready for the great breakthrough I am delivering to you. I am forging a path where there was none. I am building a bridge where there was no passage. This new route will take you from struggle to blessing, from scarcity to abundance, from the desert to the garden. And as you walk this path, remember that you are not alone. I go before you preparing everything, beside you guiding your steps, and behind you watching your back. There is no enemy I will not help you defeat, no mountain I will not help you climb. I am your refuge, your strong tower, and your protector. I am your provider and your strength. Because I am your everything, you lack nothing. There is no dream I cannot fulfill, no prayer I cannot answer. I am your wisdom, your understanding, and your strategy. My love for you does not depend on your perfection or your achievements. My love is unconditional and eternal. It was there before you were born and will always be there. Nothing can separate you from my love. Not death, not the future, not any power on earth. This love is what drove me to cleanse your life and bring you out of the darkness. It moved me to enter your mess and make it beautiful. You are worth fighting for. You are precious, necessary, and irreplaceable. You are extraordinary and capable. You are equipped to receive everything I have for you. This is your moment. This is your opportunity. Proclaim it right now with all your might. I am forgiven, I am free, and my case is closed. The debt is paid. Your record is clean. The enemy had a destructive end plan for you. He hoped you would give up in that desert or drown in the storm. He bet you would break under the pressure. But you didn't. You didn't give up. You kept fighting, praying, and trusting. And because you refused to throw in the towel, I stepped in to change everything. I changed your destiny. Now, instead of heading toward destruction, you are heading toward blessing. Instead of poverty, you are walking toward prosperity. The depression that weighed you down is dissipating, and anxiety is dissolving right now. You're going to feel lighter than you have in years. You're going to sleep better and think more clearly. Your senses are awakening, and your wisdom is multiplying. Your transformation is real and evident. You are returning to life stronger than ever. It is all done. Parts of you that have been dormant for years are awakening today. Those dreams you buried long ago are being resurrected. The goals you abandoned because they were too difficult are now becoming simple and clear. The projects you postponed due to lack of funds are being revived today because heaven is funding them. Do not be afraid. What once terrified you now has the full support of my angels. Heaven is on your side. The heavenly hosts are positioning themselves in your favor right now. As you hear this, warriors of the kingdom are establishing a perimeter of protection around your life. I have raised a wall of security over your family and a fortress in your heart. You are armored. Not a single enemy can penetrate this defense. No attack can breach this barrier, and no trap can ensnare you. You are overcoming every limitation imposed upon you. Every ceiling they try to put up to keep you down is crumbling. Today I break every chain that bound you. I cut every toxic rope and every destructive connection that drained you. I am freeing you from people who only drained you and from relationships that manipulated you. I separate you from the ties that oppress you. And at the same time, I am establishing new and powerful connections for you. I bring into your life people who will strengthen you, allies who will support you instead of sabotaging you. I connect you with friends who will celebrate your successes and mentors who will guide you on the right path. These are not coincidences. They are divine assignments. These people hold the keys to unlock the doors of your future. They possess the wisdom and resources you need for the visions I have placed in your heart. They are your destiny helpers, and I am orchestrating every encounter. Just as I bring the right people into your life, I am removing from your path those whom the enemy sent to distract you. Some will leave on their own. Don't chase after them. Their departure is not rejection. It is my protection. Others will resist and try to manipulate you with guilt to keep you connected to a relationship that is killing you. Don't give in. Setting boundaries is not being mean. It is having wisdom. Trust me. If someone is meant to be in your future, I will bring them back at the exact moment. If not, their departure is making room for someone much better. You deserve to be respected, valued, and loved unconditionally. My love for you is not lukewarm or temporary. It is intense and eternal. I am obsessed with your well-being. This fierce love is what drove me to fight for your freedom in the court of heaven. I presented evidence on your behalf when the accuser wanted to condemn you. I paid the price for your debt so that today you could walk free. Your case is closed. The trial is over, and the sentence has been carried out. You have no outstanding debts, and you are not under surveillance. There are no cameras watching you to see when you fail. There's a Father loving you so that you may triumph. You are permanently free. Free to live, to create, to build, and to soar. Enjoy your freedom and celebrate your restoration. Do not take this gift lightly. It cost me everything. I gave my life so that you could reclaim yours. Today, walk as the champion I designed. Your victory is complete. I bore your shame so you could be free. I bore your guilt so you wouldn't have to carry it anymore. I suffer rejection and abandonment so you could enjoy my constant presence. I went through hell to open the gates of heaven for you. Never forget the cost of this freedom. Never forget the blood that was shed to break your chains and close your case forever. When you remember the price, you value the gift. When you remember the pain, you treasure your healing. Today you are experiencing a true resurrection. Areas of your heart that were dead from pain are feeling again. Regions of your mind blocked by trauma are now being activated. Dreams unearthed, hopes restored, and destinies that were postponed are now being set in motion. Everything the enemy tried to kill in you is coming back to life today. What the world tried to bury, I am bringing to light. What criticism tried to silence, I amplify today. What rejection tried to exclude, I include today. You are being reconnected to your original design and realigned with your heavenly calling. I am restoring you to your position of authority. I am reactivating you for your specific mission and relaunching you toward your purpose. It is not a possibility. It is an absolute certainty. The war has already been won. Triumph is already assured because I declare from the cross, it is finished. The work is complete. You can close the chapter of the struggle now. Turn the page on the pain. Seal off that collection of difficulties and block the path of past obstacles. It's over. Every plan hatched against you is nullified and revoked. Every pit they dug for you to fall into has been filled in. Every orchestrated attack has been thwarted. The enemy has been found guilty, disarmed, and publicly humiliated. Their influence over you dies today. While my presence in your life intensifies, I am taking control of your circumstances in a way you have never experienced before. What I am about to do in your life will leave you speechless. It will leave you astonished, overwhelmed with gratitude, and paralyzed with joy. What is coming is worth celebrating. Prepare yourself, because as you hear this, an immense wave of blessing is coming your way to transform your destiny and your family's legacy. You need to expand your capacity to receive what's coming. Don't stay small or confined to the narrow space of doubt. Explode outward, enlarge your vision, broaden your faith, because the blessing I'm releasing requires more space. I'm building within you the infrastructure, the character, and the strength necessary to sustain the abundance I'm giving you. Your restoration is happening right now. Your breakthrough is happening today. I am causing people to recognize who you truly are. I am revealing to them the truth about your identity and the depth of your anointing. They will see the strength of your character and the power of your testimony. Walk with your head held high. Your case is closed, your victory is complete, and your future is glorious. I am with you. I am preparing the ground so that your success will leave those who have been watching you speechless. Your prosperity will not be a stroke of luck. It will be a supernatural intervention that no one can explain through human means. When they see you flourish, they will not be able to attribute it to your talent or your personal effort. They will know that I am the one who made it possible. They will give me glory because I am the one who cleansed your dwelling, who broke the curse and opened the door of that prison that held you captive. I am your Savior, your Redeemer, and your Rock. I am not a temporary measure. I am your eternal reality. Listen carefully. Your case is closed forever. There is no appeals process, no higher court where the enemy can take their grievances. The supreme judge has spoken. So, when the past tries to return to your mind with recordings of your failures, don't argue. Just show it the decree. Tell it the charges were dropped, the record was expunged, and the debt is settled. You don't have to defend yourself or give explanations. The judge has already done that for you. Stop living like someone waiting for a verdict. The investigation is over. The gavel has fallen. You are free to dream, to build, and to reap without looking over your shoulder. The price has already been paid by me. There is nothing left to pay and nothing left for you to prove. Your victory is sealed, signed, and filed in the records of heaven. All of this happened for one reason. I love you. My love is the fuel that powers everything and the light that illuminates everything. It is a love that will never fail you, that will never manipulate you, and that will never abandon you. This love doesn't hold you back. It propels you forward. It doesn't oppress you. It lifts you up. I will walk with you. I will dream with you, and I will celebrate each of your triumphs, because my covenant with you is eternal and unconditional. Receive my peace, my security, and my complete protection today. Your future is glorious, and your victory is absolute. Amen. If this message touched the depths of your soul, don't keep it to yourself. There's someone you love who needs to know today that their case has also been closed. Share this video and join my army of good news. Write amen in the comments to seal this blessing in your life today. Stay close to the message of the angels. Walk in victory.